Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Bernhard Wenger, head of Northern Europe at 21 Shares. We're going to take a look at the crypto markets. Bernhard, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Great to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, you got it. Let's start with the state of crypto. What are the current themes in the crypto market, and how do you see the market evolving and trends that you're going to be watching for?
Yeah, I think it's an interesting question. Obviously, we are operating in a very fast-moving environment. It's very dynamic, and I think from an investor's perspective, the themes currently are really portfolio implementation, how to implement various cryptocurrencies in a diversified portfolio. Obviously, crypto is not crypto. There are various different crypto underlyings available. So this is really the main discussions we have with investors. I think from a pure crypto perspective, one trend is the Web 3.0 and the metaverse, everything around that, which is an investment theme, and at the same time, I think an overall society theme. And from a crypto native perspective, one theme we are seeing as well is the interoperability between blockchains. So like Cosmos and Polkadot, who really make sure as a basis of the Web 3.0 that the different blockchains can talk to each other and also transfer assets between each other. That's the main trends we're seeing at the moment, really.
How are current geopolitical developments influencing the crypto space, and what role does crypto play in this context?
I think, again, we need to distinguish between investor perspective and the use cases, really. For instance, Bitcoin or any cryptocurrencies as means of payment have proven very successful in geopolitical crises like the war currently, for instance, in Ukraine, because you have been able to very efficiently access money in a quite a tough environment. I think from an investor perspective, they had to live with the fact that crypto underlyings are risky asset, and hence the correlation, for instance, with tech stock has been quite high in terms of asset performance. But looking at the longer term data, we think crypto underlyings offer really relevant diversification benefits and also show risk return features, for instance, an attractive Sharpe ratio that makes a lot of sense for investors.
What is the role of 21 Shares in the crypto ecosystem, and what value does the firm provide for investors?
21 Shares, we see ourselves really as a technology firm rather than an asset manager, and we want to build bridges from traditional finance to this modern world of crypto investing. And our added value is on the one side really offering solutions with our ETP range that, for instance, is listed on Nasdaq in Stockholm. And on the other hand, we have a very good research we want to show our clients and to provide to our clients, where we not only act as solutions provider, but really as a knowledge transfer agent. So everybody who is interested in crypto and blockchain in the whole ecosystem can come to us and learn a lot in terms of what does it mean, for investing, but also for society in general.
And Bernhard, you had mentioned ETPs. Can you elaborate on efficient ways to invest in the crypto market? What should an investor consider?
Well, I think ETPs are one smart solution of investing in crypto markets because it offers investors a traditional instrument they know already from the past or from traditional asset management to access a new underlying like cryptocurrencies. And I think it's always better to have a structure an investor is familiar with, rather than have something completely new. So this is really an efficient way. It's very transparent, it's liquid, it's a regulated way of investing, and it offers various different possibilities to invest. Single cryptos, basket cryptos like indices where you can invest in a diversified form. And even last week, 21 Shares issued the world's first product that combines cryptocurrencies, in this case, Bitcoin and gold, which is also a very interesting proposition for investors.
And where do you see the role of crypto in a diversified portfolio for a longer-term investor?
I think if you look at the analysis, there are diversification benefits. There are risk-return benefits in terms of Sharpe ratio. And I think it's a very interesting question because in a couple of weeks' time, we will launch a new special report on exactly that theme, where we go in depth what the role of crypto in a diversified institutional portfolio plays and how it adds value. Like I said in the beginning, it has a role in an investor's perspective, a portfolio, and I think the combination with other asset classes like gold make a lot of sense.
And finally, which exposures are available in the form of crypto ETPs for Swedish investors?
In Sweden, we have Bitcoin and Ethereum locally listed, which is a fantastic combination because there you have Bitcoin as digital gold and Ethereum more an infrastructure investment where we really invest. We always call it a digital app stores, which offers Swedish investors already quite an interesting basis of investing and going into cryptocurrencies and learn about it really.
All right, Bernhard, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you so much.